Today, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Mac Jones and the New England Patriots taking on Zach Wilson and the New York Jets.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. To the right side, and he's got more, complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Wilson now off the bootleg. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a big play that time by the Jets. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Play action. It's Wilson. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Matthew Judon in there to take him down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Open man here is Conklin. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. His throwing, Jones. That's swung out wide to Harris. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris.
We saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bandit.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 16 carries, 86 yards.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that, but they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now Jones. He finds his man, complete. That's Thornton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Looking to throw. Jones. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Julio Jones. His first touchdown. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you'll get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. (7-7) our score after one. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Christian Barmore gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Jones. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. And he will find his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Thornton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and Atlanta.
Jones throwing after the interception. Flush to his right. Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones looking deep for Julio. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Off play action. Jones. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play there for the Patriots. And now following that last play, I do believe we're going to get a... So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. He finds his man. Complete. It's Jones. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris. They'll run on 1st down. It's Hall, and that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction. 2nd down.
And that's why I'd like to fire a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Wilson.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw complete there to Moore. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw again is Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. There's Wilson to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Off the play fake. Jones. Caught on the right side by Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They go play action here on first down. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry in the final seconds of the first. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And he will find his man on the outside. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Patriots. So we've reached, due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. Harris starts the drive on the ground. Runs over it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
A big play there for New England. So now, following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
you're
without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. On first down, Wilson. And he will find Davis. That's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Second and 4. To throw is Wilson. Over the middle, complete. That's Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And this was a nice example. Scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing again here, Wilson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Now it's Wilson. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Hall. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Now Wilson. And he'll find Hall. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. To throw again on second down. Wilson, he's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Wilson will throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hall. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They turn to Harris to begin. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jones, complete. It's Henry. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 67 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They hand this off to Harris and give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he will have a Patriots first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Jones throw here into the hands of Jones. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big play there for the Patriots. Offense just continues to reign supreme. Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You got to call all these big plays and have all this emotion each time they go at each other.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run with Harris. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. Harris going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. Stevenson. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Wilson. Over the middle, complete. That's Hall. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Hands it off out of the gun. And he will not get there as as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Bryce Hall there defensively. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 121 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. From the gun, it's Stevenson. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run with Stevenson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson. His 2nd touchdown. Now Wilson on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, he finds his man, complete. It's Hall. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 1st down now, but then clock rolling. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Read it well, and It's picked, and the Patriots are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, positives moving forward.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off play action. Jones. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Pats, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a